Greg,
What's up?
what are we doing out here today, man?
Well, we came down here to Goose Creek State Park just outside of Washington, North Carolina to talk about some climate change and hopefully get something to eat.
Cool, let's do it.
The topic we will be talking about today is fishing in intercoastal waterways and how climate change is and will be affecting it. I chose this topic because I love fishing and the outdoors. It's the whole reason I chose this major, because I want to protect and share these resources with others. We are currently in the Pamlico River estuary. This river contains both a mix of salt and fresh water. Salinity in this river can range anywhere from about 0.1 to 20 parts per thousand. The areas like this are particularly susceptible to climate change because as the sea level rises, more salt water gets flushed in and the freshwater fish that live in this delicate ecosystem will be forced out. Another big concern is with sea level rise, if it goes past 2.5 millimeters a year, as per NOAA at a current rate, that these delicate salt marsh ecosystems could be washed away by erosion. As climate change continues, storms and irregular weather events become more common. This puts fish species at risk for mass die-offs. Our ocean is currently doing us a huge favor by absorbing a quarter of all man-made carbon emissions. All of that CO2 that goes into the ocean is converted into carbonic acid, which lowers the pH of the ocean. This is a big problem for shellfish such as oysters and clams, which rely on calcium carbonate in the ocean to create their shells and grow. These shellfish make up a large part of the diet of many fish species, including our target species for today. If these species become less frequent or die out, it could have a cascading effect over the whole ecosystem.
Wow, man, seems pretty bleak.
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to tell you guys how we can fix this. One thing we can do as a whole is to reach the goal of net zero by 2050 as set by the IPCC. Ocean-based renewable energy has a lot of potential. This includes offshore wind turbines and finding ways to harness the tides and currents of our oceans. In combination with these renewable energy sources, a way to combat ocean acidification is through alkalinization. This involves adding alkaline-based substances to the ocean to eat up excess CO2, which will allow the ocean to take up more CO2 and reduce further acidity.
So it's not all bad then?
No, not remotely. There is still time and a genuine desire amongst the populace to conserve what we have and prevent the loss of these resources. And as technology continues to get better and renewable energy becomes more efficient, the use of fossil fuels will become less and less of a valid option to provide energy.